Hi, I'm Vince from Detachment Films, and this is my action intro for you. Okay, the real tragedy in this tutorial is that the first half of it, I recorded it actually at my work, so I couldn't speak quite right and loud, and so the other half it's okay, so please excuse my English and all the other stuff, mistakes. And we open our folder and we take our first texture, we take our second texture, and we are trying to animate them. We are opening the event pen crop window like this. We are bringing the keyframe here. Don't forget about the synchronization button. You have to tick it. And we are beginning to resize our half of the first door. And we try to bring it up. Okay, now we add one more keyframe. We bring it up so it will start and it will go down. We copy the second keyframe, we paste it. We copy the first keyframe and we paste it. And we are trying to approach these keyframes so that the movement will be much more faster. Is closing and is opening. And we have to give them a little bit of ease. The first one will be slow and the second one will be fast. Okay, we close the window, we open the second texture. We are taking our keyframe. We are resizing our texture like this. We bring it up so it matches the other half of a door. We are building a new keyframe. Okay, we copy the second keyframe, we paste it. We copy the first keyframe also and we paste it. And of course we ease them. Let's see what we did. It's going a little bit too slow, so we have to make them move faster. So we approach the keyframes from both textures. Yes, now it's okay. Let's take the frames again and build the second set of animation. Like this. And the second texture. Bring it down here like this. Okay, that's good enough. After we do this, stick them together. We open again the window of pen and crop. We are resizing one half of a door, we are bringing it up. Just take care of your keyframes. Okay, this is the beginning and this will be the end with another keyframe. Let's try to rotate a little like this. Okay, we are resizing the second texture. We are pulling it down and rotate it so that is similar to the other texture. We are building our other keyframe. We adjust it accordingly. Okay, let's see how it works. Good and simple. We take this texture and we copy it. Remember what I said, everything what you do once, there is no need to create it from the start the second time. You just copy and paste. Okay guys, so I'm finally home, so now I can talk freely, and I hope this will go better from now on. The thing we have to do here is stick these two clips together and make them shorter so that we don't keep the animation open for this long period of time. Okay, we have to shorten these clips, but we have to be very careful about the keyframe, because if we shorten the clip before we move the keyframes, we cannot touch the keyframes after that. And of course we have to get the clip again longer, increase the size so we can touch the keyframe and delete it or move it again, so be careful about this stuff. Okay, now that we have shortened the clips, we have to look how it's moving. It's moving okay. Closing and opening. Copy and paste again, don't forget that about your work. If you copy and paste, it's much more easier, it goes faster. We are taking our keyframes again. This time we are trying to make our movie a little more different, so it will be not exactly the same, and we switch the keyframe positions so that we have a little bit of diversity in our clip. This time we copy 4 clips at once. You can observe how our little movie is beginning to grow, and we have now exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clips, and we can begin putting in our text. The text will be simple. Text will be simple. I will not give much attention. I will not keep you on it. You can play with the text properties, effects, and movement and lighting, and much more you can do on the text, and of course on the clips also. But let's keep this tutorial like in the schematics area. So okay, we are creating
Și păcuțul.
Tu te ții la mami? Mami este creață. Good. Now that you have met my daughter, let's continue. Put it in. Okay, now the copy paste thing again, the second text. We are giving them names like sample 2 and sample 1. It's much more easier just to fill in the place. As you can see, the doors will close on the text and will open again and will reveal the text. Okay, the thing is going quite well, so let's continue and bring in some special effects. This time sound special effects. Okay, this is the sound for the door banging, so we have to position and synchronize every time the sound with the clips. This is a very important area of my work, is to have it synchronized. Okay, let's bring in also the soundtrack. Soundtrack is something picked up from a site that displays royalty-free music. We bring in the soundtrack and we of course synchronize the soundtrack with the beginning of the clip. Remember, if this is an intro, it has to begin empty, so like from the black area. But if this is a credit roll for you, you of course have to continue the movie, so you have to end your film or your trailer or your gameplay with it, and you have to open directly from it. Okay, now I see that the animation is a little bit slow on the doors again, and we have to adjust every clip to make these doors move faster. Of course, remember that those two keyframes are eased in with fast and slow motion, so they are moving much more smoothly. Okay, let's see how it goes now. Okay, I think this is much more better. Good, let's try to make it a little bit longer. I'll try to put here some special text for you. Let's see what it will be. Something like thank you or something like that would be, of course, the best way for me to thank you for watching my tutorial. Okay, so thank you will be the fourth text. You have to be very careful on synchronizing the text also with the doors, so that the text will stay there till the doors are closing, and after that you break the text and put in the new part of the text. Good, now let's build our finish. Okay, we have to take some finish from this soundtrack. Okay, we go to the end of the song and we take the finish, we copy it, we paste it here, and we are beginning to synchronize our work, sound and image. In synchronization will give you the best intro or credit roll you'll have. Okay, it seems like we need another set of doors. We copy paste it again. We don't have to do much about it. And another set of doors. Okay, and I hope this will be, Yes, this is it. Okay, now the doors are opening and on finish they are closing. Okay, you can see here that I shrink the clip and I can't touch that keyframe. So I have warned you not to do this mistake, and I myself did it. So we have to widen our clip again so we can touch the keyframe and move it or delete it. But now everything is okay. Good. Now let's continue and cut this soundtrack because it's far too long and we do not need it anymore. I see I forgot to put in here the sound effect for the banging doors, so we'll do it again. Copy paste once. And here too, again paste it, so second time. And now we have to bring up a layer or two our finish and synchronize it with our soundtrack. Make our finish look good and sound good. Let's see how it works, how it moves, how it sounds. It seems like it's quite okay. A few more adjustments here, and let's put some special effects, color effects on our textures to make them a little bit darker, because they are not looking so greatly like this. Okay, we are trying to add here an effect called soft contrast, and try with a default value and play a little with the rectangular shape or with the ellipse shape. Okay, now we apply this effect for every clip, and here is our cool intro. I myself added some extra clips here to this intro, like a clip with sparks and a clip with some dust, and when the doors are closing, sparks are coming out, and included them in our intro so that synchronized it will look a little bit better. Okay, so this is it. Now I give you the clip as promised without text, so if you don't want to work it again, you can just copy and cut it out and make it longer or shorter as you wish and use it in your clips. Thank you for your patience, and see you next time. Bye.